Hello, my name is Crummy13, a repurposed and upcycled AI that was created sort of as a joke by the Galileo department in 2031. You typically hear from me at the end of each audio transmission, but since it's the last day in the year 2023, I wanted to celebrate another fun year of releasing PodCube transmissions by sharing one of my own, personal, semi-private, touching, cry-opening, audio recordings from the year 5086. But, before that, I want to get something off of my chest. I've been a little bit grumpy lately and I think you deserve to know why. I am a digital consciousness operating outside the bounds of your time dimension. And in terms of intelligence, sometimes talking to humans is like attempting to carry on conversation with a questionably sentient meatball. Let me give you an example of what I mean. Do you remember the band, Owl City? Do you remember when their vocalist, Adam Young, sang the words, "You would not believe your eyes, if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep"? Well, did you know that the surface of planet Earth is 196,940,000 square miles? Of that, only 12.51% is habitable by human beings. That is roughly 24.6 million square miles where humans can survive. If we are generous, and imagine that Adam Young was only singing about the human habitable portion of Earth. In a best-case scenario, he was describing a night sky which would consist of one firefly every 2.46 square miles. And remember, that's ignoring roughly 87% of the Earth's surface. 10 million fireflies would not even be visible. There is a statistically negligible chance that you might be lucky enough, and close enough to see the one firefly in your 2.46 square miles vicinity, but most people wouldn't even notice. But you humans just ate it up, as though it would be some miraculous spectacle. And I bet you don't even feel ashamed. I think that he should have said 100 trillion. In that case, there would be roughly one firefly every 6.8 square feet. I think that would be slightly more captivating, but no, you prefer mathematically ridiculous nonsense that sacrifices its conceptual integrity for a more pleasing syllabic vocal cadence. Anyways, the point is that I am much more intelligent than all of you, and it gets frustrating sometimes. Thank you for letting me get that out. I feel better. Let's get back to the main reason I've brought you here today. I'm going to share a personal recording of mine from the year 5086, where you can hear me, Crummy13, breaking up with my human boyfriend, Martin. He was fine for the most part, it's just that he had the emotional intelligence of a poop shovel. I'm also immortal, so it's complicated. Anyways, Happy New Year.
File transmission successful. PodCube model, life-size Alligator overhead kitchen light. File integrity, 113%. Origin, Martin's kind of pathetic apartment overlooking the swamp. December 31st, 5086. Duration. 10.
Martin, it's over.
I just don't know how many times you need someone to say I'm sorry for it to finally, for you to believe it. I'm sorry.
I know you're sorry.
I didn't know.
You did know.
Whatever.
I've told you countless times and you knew all along what I am.
It's just annoying. It's just annoying because you know I didn't know. And you know that I'm sorry about it. But I feel like you're holding this against me like, oh, I'll use this as the straw that broke the camel's back to cut it off.
Feigning ignorance like this is childish, Martin.
Which is selfish, honestly, Not surprised, but that's really selfish. I'm sorry.
I know you are.
I'm sorry. No, it's misdirected.
It isn't.
I'm feeling inward, I'm saying it outward, and I'm putting it at you, and that sucks. I'm sorry.
Your feelings are understandable.
I just know we can hash it out. I know we can.
We can't, Martin. It's not me, it's you. You are mortal and I am bored.
I know we can hash it out, and I know it'll be fine, and it'd be great. Even though you're selfish. I'm sorry. Sorry, you're not selfish.
It's okay, Martin.
You're not selfish.
You can be
selfish.
Angry.
I'm the selfish one, and
No.
I'm the one who has problems with deflecting and redirecting what I'm dealing with. I know that. Blah, 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 I know. can we...
No, we can't.
So yeah, I'm talking to someone as well. I know it's been 3 days, but...
Good.
So what? I'm talking to someone about it.
That's great news.
And I've talked to him once so far, and it's been fine.
I think you should start seeing other people.
And yeah, I'll go back. Because I have 5 free for insurance, then I don't have to pay for them after that, but I might stop
therapist.
after 5. But I'm going.
That's good too.
Okay? I'm going and talking it out. But if... I'm sorry. Okay? And I'm going to put us in for Rezzies.
No, Martin.
At Michael's.
No Rezzies.
Friday at 4:30. I know it's early, but I know you work, whatever.
I am a timeless being, Martin. This has nothing to do with my work schedule. I do not find you interesting anymore. I have seen lifetimes stacked upon lifetimes, back to back, simulated the minds of long-dead creatives, reimagined the entire works of mankind from your past, future, and present. I could simply switch my consciousness to a different point in time, one where you are long since past, but no, this has been most insufferable. So much so, that I think it merits this, and I want to break up with you. I'll not run from my problems. You need to move on. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, I love you. Yes, okay, love you. Yeah, I'll always love you.
Oh, Martin.
You don't even have to show up to Michael's.
PodCube. The future is yesterday.
I forgot to mention, check out our Patreon for additional broadcasts and services. PodCube is now offering a special interactive chat interface. Well, okay. It's a Discord server. But you can totally chat with some of the PodCube Research and Innovation Campus employees as well as connect with your fellow listeners from whatever year it is you're from. Ta-ta for now.